Hello, everybody. It is me, Lavonda Brown. As y'all do know, I like to call myself the spiritual plug, and now I like to consider myself the nation's spiritual agent. I'm going to start my national prayer off a little early this week. I am honestly concerned. I really am. I'm concerned for this nation, and I don't want to say the nation. Let me take that back, because I don't want to put in the atmosphere that everything is happening everywhere. You know, I know that there's a lot of good going on in this country, right? I'm concerned about my area, and I'm concerned about what I'm seeing on social media. Now, one of the things that I'm seeing on social media is the lack of support of our federal agencies. And I just want to know, why aren't we in support of our federal agencies? No, seriously. Is it the media? Is it the so-called checks and balances? Is it political polarization, partisan animosity, ideology differences? Or is it just that people in position aren't united in the American mindset? What is it? Why aren't we in support of our federal agencies? I know for a fact our federal employees know what support is. And support starts with one another. I know they know how to keep something upright. We all do. Look at some of our rights, right, that are being enforced. Now, I know you're right, like Lavonda, you know that your rights have been violated. And they actually have. But I also have rights that have been enforced as well. When I say I'm a true American girl, I really am a true American girl. And I have reached my highest pinnacle, so my understanding is a little bit different than y'all's. And then also under our hierarchy, some American citizens are really protected. Our federal agencies manage Social Security, Medicare, help with housing, food needs, encourage citizens to accumulate income through hiring minimum wage. They even support entrepreneurs in their endeavors. They fund opportunities for small businesses, and they back some corporations. Our government pardons good citizens. Our federal agencies implement programs for education. They even support when we want to start and implement our own education as well. Our federal agencies provide health insurance, disaster relief. Shoot, we can even make money in health insurance and disaster relief. They support the banking system. So why can't we support when they are going through their discussion of funding for themselves? With all that our federal agency does for American citizens in regards to support, why can't they do it for one another? Or why can't we be in support of our federal agencies? As a person who is very giving, I understand how important relief is. I really am concerned about the shutdown. I'm concerned about it because now the shutdown is labeled as a Democratic shutdown. And the division between two parties needs to stop. The misunderstanding that they have of our current president needs to stop. Please do not self-sabotage our country. And again, don't self-sabotage our country. You'll have the power to pour it in yourself. Stop letting voices who do not appreciate the system or acknowledge the changes that have been made to try and humble you all. Know that it's not too much. Whatever it is you're asking each other for, or yes, that's just enough. But whatever it is, whatever decision you make a decision. Either is no, that's not too much, or yes, that's just enough. Agree that what is on the table makes sense for our federal workers. We have to learn to support one another. I am really concerned about what's going on. I'm concerned about what happened to me and my family. I'm concerned about how far y'all let things go with our system, with the nation, with our president. Support. Y'all gotta know what support is, because y'all give support all the time. Quit trying to look like support and really start supporting, not just us, but one another. Support is knowing that you got somebody there for you. What are we going to do if y'all not supporting one another? The only thing a shutdown can really do for us is make us appreciate y'all more, hopefully. But other than that, you're not proving anything by doing something like that. You're hurting one another and you're hurting the country. I choose to speak to y'all because on a smaller level, I know how it feels to serve others. I also know how it feels to go against those I am expected to serve who are wrong. I have truly been blessed. Yes, I have also been hated. And recently, the blessings have gotten bigger, yet the hate has too. I did not realize how much people hate authority, or hate this country, or hate this nation, or hate everything about it. I didn't know that wanting to do good or being in support of you guys will make people feel that I'm a reflection of something that I am not. And even if I am that, it's just like, if this is how y'all get treated, y'all don't deserve that. And y'all dang on sure don't deserve to do that to one another. Like when y'all do stuff like this, it's like little kid stuff. Honestly, the Democrats have been wrong. They have been wrong. But we cannot change the red and blue thing that's been going on for centuries. The only thing that we can focus on is making sure that y'all know that we need y'all to support one another. People show how miseducated they are, to me at least. And that lets me know I have grown. It lets me know that I have matured. It lets me know that I'm a slightly above majority of those who hate me. And if I feel like that on a smaller level, y'all should feel like that on a bigger level. Unless y'all are not united in the American mindset. I have truly endured. Little old me have endured on the behalf of others. On the behalf of my children, on the behalf of this country. Y'all gotta start making things make sense. Not to us, because we expect that of y'all. But y'all gotta start making things make sense to each other. And out of all the things that I have experienced, I know not to take support for granted. I know the importance of having someone. And that gets you, it shows that we do support one another when somebody is supporting. And it shows that we want the best for one another. If y'all two don't want the best for one another, how can y'all want the best for this country? Somebody got to admit that they wrong. So we can say that, okay, now this is right. You got to be okay with saying that something is wrong so things can get fixed. So things can go a better way for not just us, but for all of us, because y'all got to remember, outside of y'all position, y'all still are citizens as well. Somebody's wrong here because it got this far. But something has to happen for it to be made right. So that, with that being said, I want to go into the prayer. And as you do know, I'm no pastor or no priest, honey. No imam or no monk. I am just what I like to call myself, a spiritual plug. And I definitely like to call myself the nation's spiritual agent. That's just something that I like to do. I'm not telling you to do it. That's just what I like to do. So, in prayer, I ask that our federal workers remember that being by one another's side doesn't just start with the American citizens, but it starts with one another. May their needs not fall on deaf ears, and that know that there is power that they can trust in. So basically, let me say that again because I did stumble. I pray that you guys know that there is a power that you can trust in. And that helps with the ideology differences. Whatever it is that you guys believe in, it is a power that you can trust in. That's going to move you, encourage you, motivate you, reassure you, make you feel safe. As you decide on what y'all going to do, how y'all going to make ends meet. Because y'all too are citizens as well. I also pray over the federal workers in a way that I wish that they have their own community that can be their source of strength. And not as their own community where they gotta feel as if they can only feel a source of strength with one another, but may the doors be opened by American citizens to let them know that we are their community as well. I looked over, and you know, I graduated with a business degree. I done looked over the funding for 2025, from the deficit to whatever. And I think y'all did it in April or something like that. I looked it over. I'm a graduate. What's the problem? No, seriously. What's the problem? I didn't see nothing wrong. Anyways, that ain't. Listen, I'll let y'all do that. Right? I'm continuing with the prayer. One of the most important things with people who are in higher position is making sure that they feel some sort of comfort. So I pray that you guys feel comfort if you'll ever feel alone. And comfort from the community, comfort from one another, comfort from family members, comfort from spouses, comfort for religious leaders, comfort for regular leaders. You know, just comfort in general. You know, I feel like y'all deserve that. So, thank you for listening. I'm unsure if you guys are going to hear from me next week because I am physically tired, okay? I haven't been eating or getting the proper rest lately. And with all the hate that's circulating, I really can't relax like I need to on my school break, you know. And relaxing is just being able to feel comfortable by promoting good stuff. Anything that I think is good, these people want to combat it. And it's just like, hold up, wait a minute. And then once again, like I said, I know how to go against people that I am expected to serve when they wrong. But right now, they wrong, honey. They're absolutely wrong. And we got to start getting in the habit of telling people when they wrong. But we also got to back it up if they deserve it with a solution on how to make it right. So, until we speak again, or if we speak again, don't forget to support one another, appreciate support, value support, and take care of yourselves. Spiritual Plug, Spiritual Agent, signing out.